Welcome to Weighted to Win on this Thursday, the 6th of November, where we have 8 races on the inside track out at Turffontein. Barpot Race 1, PA Race 2, Pick 6 Race 3, Jackpot 1 Race 4, Jackpot 2 in Race number 5. Reminder to all our viewers out there, blue voucher, very practical, or you can get them from any of the major shops, as well as almost every bank in the land. It's quick, it's efficient, and if you're needing to deposit money quickly, use blue voucher. It really is a lovely tool. Right, so we're looking here at race number 1, which is the first leg of the bipot. It's a work riders maiden plate for fillies and mares over the 1450 meters. There are no changes here in the first race, and just looking at them, trial runner is at 8 to 5, top work rider Sam Mosier aboard. Number 11, Babette's Feast, Philip Mangeli rides. Oh, no, I apologize, wrong horse. Chamu Mabaya rides for the Mike and Matthew de Cock stable. Number 6, Winter Wedding, Penasilia Mkwaba riding at 6 to 1, 7 to 1 the 4, Savara's Princess, and then it's 10 to 1 and better by those. Daryl's joined me. Always lovely to have Daryl. Daryl, it looks like a fight between the 1 and 11, or even less than that. What do you think?
Well, I'm not going to say we are certain to survive the first leg of the bipot like I did at the Val on Tuesday and went out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
but it is a work rider race, and these horses appear to be moderate. I mean, Trail Runner must have a chance. She has been off the track for 3.5 months. Obviously, Sam from Anitro is hugely in her favour. Last time out, it was an open maiden, and she pulled well clear of the third place runner. She did give the winner on that occasion 5.5 kilograms. I like that effort. She has been 1400 in the past around the bend, so she does have bend experience. Yeah, I'll give her a chance. Babette's Feast, number 11, well supported on debut. Last time out, it was a fair run. The winner on that occasion got clear of them, Matiazo, and stayed on. Second place runner is still a maiden, Witching Hour.
Yes.
But further back in that race was
Nkwenkwezi,
who's won 2 since then.
Yes.
So Chum is a great rider.
Yep.
And then I've also included numbers 5 and 6. Now, Pleiades, is that how you pronounce it?
Pleiades Star, I think. Yeah.
Tom was
Pleiades.
desperately unlucky on her in her penultimate start. He got taken out at a crucial stage. And then Penasilia on from Storgate number 3 on a very fit horse cannot be ignored. I'm happy to double up if that is the case, or just survive. Yeah, obviously Trial Runner, if she's fit and well, she should be the right one, but I don't think it's cuts and dry.
Yeah, we've said that before. You know, we convinced that the horse is going to win, and we go out the first leg of the bipot. Let's not do that. Bipot race 1 for Daryl, 1, 5, 6, 11, by banker 7, by banker 10, by 6 and 8, by 4 and 6, by 3 and 5, 32 Rand the cost. That's race number 1, 12.10 for the bipot this afternoon. Race number 2, an MR80, 2,000 meters, and the first leg of the PA. Number 3, Page Boy is a scratching. Number 5, Follow the Master, 1 on the 30th of October. That means he now carries 60 kilograms or 60.5 kilograms, as his merit rating has been up to an 82. And those are your changes. Betting. Number 7, Olympian Gold. Guess who's riding? Richard Free for St. John Grey. St. John in very good form at the moment. Second favourite, also St. John Grey. Number 1, Iger Sanction with Muzi Yeni aboard. 7 to 2, number 2, Robert Browning. 5, Follow the Master, the winner last time, 9 to 2. Flag Bearer, 15 to 2. And then it's 14 to 1 and better by those. PA-wise, how are we playing the first leg?
Yeah, I'm happy bankering number 7, Olympian Gold. Take note, the weights were published before he ran his most recent start when he finished second behind Follow the Master.
Yes.
And because he didn't win, he can't be adjusted. So he ran to an 88, which equates to 1.5 kilos wallin. Yeah, excuse me, lol.
No problem.
1.5 kilos
Well in.
wallin. So taking that into consideration, and he's now assisted by Richard Free, I think I'll be desperately, I'll be disappointed if he doesn't finish in the top 3. I'll make him the horse to beat because with his current mark, he's ahead of the handicapper. So I just hope he's taken that race well, and it's not too soon. But I think he should be able to reverse the form with Follow the Master. Now, Follow the Master loves it on the inside track of here, and Louis knows him well. Louis is going to, if he breaks well, he's going to go to the front. He's very fit. The stable's firing at the moment. So I actually make him his biggest danger. So I'm going in order 7 from 5. Robert Browning's in good form, and that form line appears to be holding up extremely well, with the 4th, 5th and 6th place runners all franking that form line next time out. However, I'm not too sure if he's his best on the inside track. I've got my reservations. So yes, in the PR, I'm very happy bankering Richard Freer, board number 7, Olympian Gold.
Right, point made. There it is. Place accumulator, bank at 7, bank at 10, by 6 and 8, by 4 and 6, 3 and 5, leg 5, 2, 6, 7, leg 6, 2 and 9, leg 7, cost 48 Rand. PA gets underway at 12:45. Race number 3, maiden plate, 1800 meters, of course, the first leg of the pick 6. Only one equipment change, blinkers off, number 1, Naratoi. So there are 10 runners here. Your favorite is the 10 Counsellor for Mike and Matthew Lecoq, and Richard Free takes the ride plus a half. Number 4, Cover Molka, is a 12-5. The 3, Gavius Maximus, 15-4. 8-1 the 1, Naratoi, and then 11-1 and better bar those. Race 3, maiden plate, 1800. Can we play wide or short here? How we go?
No, we're going short. We're only going 2 runners in the pick 6. I've got numbers 4 and 10. I think the race stops there. Counsellor, number 10. Caught her on debut. She stayed on nicely on the inside track. Then last time out, she travelled to the Vaal. She only found 1 too good. There is a line of form between herself and, what's it, Cavo? Kolka.
Oh,
Number 5.
Yeah, I think
Number
so.
4.
Kevo Molka.
Keva Molka. Thanks, Lal. Now, a third in the race behind Counsellor, when she ran second to Ethical, was Asia's Tiara. Okay, so now Asia's Tiara,
Mayhew's, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah.
finished 4.5 lengths behind Texas Missile. And Counsellor beat Asia's Tiara. So that means on a line through her, she should be beaten about 2 lengths behind Texas Missile. Whereas Kamamolka was only beaten half a length behind Texas Missile. So if you're using Texas Missile as the line horse and Asia's Tiara, you're probably going to be favouring Kamamolka, number 4. But that was Texas Missile's second run on the inside track. And I think he was a different proposition when he travelled to the ball. So I'm still leaning towards the filly. Richard's getting down to 54 for her, and she is in receipt of 3 kilograms from her biggest danger. But I certainly wouldn't be shocked to see Kavo Molka fight at the finish. He's got Muzi Yeni from a neat draw. He's obviously improving nicely. You can't dispute that. And it looks like he's going about things in the right manner. But yes, I'm going 10 from 4 in that order. I don't think you need to look past that. Number 3, Gavius Maximus. That form line is not holding up whatsoever. I think there have been 5 runners, Lal, from there. All 5 have not hit the board.
Unplaced.
Not one of them finished in the top 4.
Goodness gracious.
So that is a concern. So yes, 4 and 10. If we don't get through this, I'm not going to be a happy man.
All right, so you've heard Daryl be sulking if 4 or 10 doesn't win. Pick 6, first leg, 4 and 10. Second leg, 6 and 8. 4 and 6, leg 3. 3 and 5, leg 4. Nice, brave pick 6s. Leg 5, 2, 5, 6, 7. Leg 6, 2, 3, 8 and 9. 256 Rand the spend for the pick 6, race number 3 at 13.20. Race number 4 is a maiden plate fillies the mares, 1800 meters. First leg of our jackpot 1. Scratching, number 3, Corcula. So the 3 is out here in race number 4, leaving 9 runners. Betting as follows. Number 2, Frangipani is at 17-10. Number 8, Anahita is at 17-10. So they're joint favourites at the moment. Number 4, Flying World, showing up at 5-1. 7-1, the 1, Blood of Eden. Once in a Blue Moon, the 6 is 10-1. 22-1 and better bar those. Daryl, jackpot 1, how are we playing? Are we going with the top 2?
No.
We're going to take on the favourites. I like it.
No, who's the favourite? Frangipani.
Yeah, 2 and 8.
Yeah, Frangipani, I mean, She's now going to the track for the 8th time. Yeah, nice run last time out. Hazy Daisy ran all over the track and still got up to beat
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
We know Hazy Daisy's franked that form and gone on with it and probably going to win later on in the card. But I think they're chalk and cheese now. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know I'm really starting to think like you. If they've had 8 or 7 races, they've had a chance already. So
Yeah,
up and coming horses have much more of a chance, obviously.
I'll give her a chance. Same
Yeah.
can be said with Blood of Eden. Last time out, they tried the blinkers with her, and she only got collared late by what could be an above average filly herself. Frangipani and Blood of Eden have met in the past. Frangipani got the better of Blood of Eden, but one can say that Blood of Eden certainly improved with the blinkers. Then Flying World, you can see last time out Chia was having a second run after a rest beyond Ring and Ring of Roses, and Anahita was making her debut, and Anahita beat her. But now she's having her peak run and she's been fitted with blinkers. But one has to believe that Anahita will surely confirm that form. Anahita, now, caught her on debut. She moved up at the 400, just got tired late. And then last time out, she only found one to good. And that filly was a first timer, and she could really be anything. The comments pre-race for Grace's Kiss was so upbeat that it was no surprise to see her win on debut. She could be a lovely filly in the making. Anahita, have a look at her breeding. She's by Vercingetrix out of a Jetmaster mare. Makes
Beautiful.
her a full sister to Rascallion.
Oh, here we go.
Rascallion ran second in the Derby, Daily News, and Met, all over 2,000 meters. So she could really love the step up in trip. Her dam won up to 1,800. I don't know how Muzi's going to ride her because last time out, hit the front at the 400. Maybe he's going to be a little bit more patient with her this time around, but I'll make her a serious runner. She's certainly my top pick. But I'll back up with number 6, Once in a Blue Moon. Now, her dam stayed all day. She won over 2,000 meters several times. And you can see Mr. Matches has started to step up slowly. And now she's going over a trip that she's bred for. So I got a preference for Anahita because she's more racing fit. But my backup is Once in a Blue Moon. So for me, 8 from 6.
Right, we like the confidence, Daryl. Here's the jackpot 1. And remember the reason Daryl does this, the small jackpot, you can add the 1, the 2, the 4 if you want to. Go right ahead, it's not going to cost you too much. But here is leg 1, 6 and 8, by 4 and 6 leg 2, 3 and 5 leg 3, leg 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 32 rand to spend for the jackpot, 13.55 race 4. Race number 5, merit rated 86 fillies and mares over the 1,800 meters. First leg of the jackpot 2, final chance to get a jackpot on this afternoon. No changes, 9 runners, and a bit of talent. Number 6, Hazy Daisy, showing up at 6 to 5. Cornespis, Trent Mayu, looking for a 4-timer. Just an interesting note here, if Trent does win this, it's his 50th, and he will no longer claim. So let's hope he gets it right today. Number 4, Kissing Machine, 6 to 1. The 9, Alta Capitana, 6 to 1. 7 to 1, the 3, Future Dates. Also 7 to 1, 5, Azaleas for All. And then 10 to 1 and better bar those. Daryl's with me, thank goodness. Is Hazy Daisy a very decent horse?
It appears so. I mean, she's just progressing beautifully. Yes, she has gone up in the ratings once again. She got a £5 penalty or 2.5 kilograms. So it's not going to make it an easy task. But she's a young filly and she's obviously improving with each and every start. So she could certainly remain unbeaten since returning from that lengthy layoff. I like her chances. You know, Trent knows her extremely well. Last time out, she actually hit the front a long way from home. Trent gave her a clear galloping room up the inside. And towards the end of the race, he really took it easy on her. So I don't think the switch to the inside track is going to pose any issue. He's going to be there for nothing. Once again, she likes to race handy. So, yeah, if she can maybe let one go ahead of her, the likes of maybe Streisand, who's capable of being a pacemaker, she could get the run of the race. So I think she should go very, very close to winning. That's Hazy Daisy. But, you know, a little bit gun shy after Tuesday's meeting. I
happens.
haven't got anything
haven't
right
recovered.
recently. So
No, it happens, no.
yeah. So Kissing Machine, you know, Calvin rode her on the inside track in her penultimate start, and Calvin, from a tricky draw on that occasion, gave her a chance, and she won beautifully on that occasion. If you have a look at the weights of that race and who was behind her, she beat Future Date, and she's better off at the weights.
Yeah.
And there's not much between Future Date and Azaleas for all. So I've got a feeling that Calvin's not going to change a winning move. I mean, what proved successful in a penultimate start. If the pace is on, she will be rattling home. And I'll make her the danger to Hazy Daisy. But maybe Hazy Daisy will get first run on her. And the way she's going about things, I expect her to win again. But Kissing Machine, I'm happy having her as my backup.
Right, go Trent, get that 50th. Here's the jackpot for Daryl on this Thursday afternoon. Jackpot 2, 4 and 6, by 3 and 5, by 2, 5, 6, 7, by 2, 3, 8, 9, 64 Rand to spend. And I'm sorry I keep saying this, but you really can add on. You don't have to take it exactly as it is. If you like a horse by name or by anything else, add it in. Race number 5, jackpot 2, gets underway at 14:35. Race number 6, 1800 meters. This is the Fillies and Mares 72 divided handicap. Cheek pieces on number 6, Party Punch. Scratch number 7, 1, 2, Buckle My Shoe. 9 runners. Let's take a look at the betting. Number 3, Drama Drochet. Daryl can please help me if that's wrong. That's number 3 at even money. And we were discussing off air. Richard's here for these 2 rides, and I don't think he'd be here for nothing. Number 5, Matcha is showing up at 2-1 for Paul Matchett and Muzieni. 11-2, number 4, Little Miss Splendid. 8-1, third favourite, number 1, Nkwenkwezi. And then it's 12-1 and better bar those. Right, Daryl, the 3 only won a maiden last time, so quite hard to judge, isn't it?
Yes, and she made heavy weather of it because Blood of Eden got first run on her, and at a stage in the straight, for punters, they had their hearts in their mouths.
It's one of those races where we said it can't lose, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see her. Well, we are going to see her on the standside track in time to come, and I think that's when we'll ultimately see her at her best. But that run could have brought on in leaps and bounds, and I think she'll be much more streetwise this time around. So she could remain unbeaten. I wouldn't read too much into the fact.
Even money, you wouldn't be grabbing that, would you?
No.
No, okay.
I think she's still a little bit weak. She looked like a lovely big filly, but she's going to take time to strengthen out and mature. So I respect her chances. I want to see her remain unbeaten because we want to see fillies come through the ranks, decent fillies. So I love her chances.
Well, we got one yesterday, on a Tuesday, I should say, at the Val.
Which one was that?
Craig Zaki and Lucky
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was impressive. Very impressive.
56.62 or 55.62. Ridiculous. Sorry.
Yeah, lightning quick.
Yeah.
Now, on that very same day that Dramna Drochet won, Olympian Gold, I think, won the second race. And Olympian's Gold's time was a length quicker and carried more weight. And he's done well post-maiden. Well, he's only had one post-maiden before today's meeting, and he ran second. So, yes, take her chances seriously. Obviously, Richard's up here to ride her. Now, it's not going to be easy for her to shake off Matcha because Matcha on her day is very, very capable. Now, last time out, she was having a second run after rest. She moved in. She just got tired late. When she won, she was very, very impressive. And she turned it on quicker than Dramna Drochet when she won. I think she had a better turn of foot. Yep. So it's going to be interesting. Her dam also stayed. I think she won 2 races over 1800, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Matchaman's going to love the extra. And she's having her peak run.
Dilla's Champ won on Tuesday as well.
And that was in open company too. Not only did Dylan's Champ win, Lyle, there's another winner from there, Shabal.
Ah, there we go.
Shabal's won twice from that form line.
Won nicely, yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, she's certainly not going to be a pushover. 3 and 5 to fight it out. I think they got the most progressive fillies in this lineup.
After that, just for the places, for the guys and girls?
I was shocked Nkwezi won last time out, but if she does again, I mean,
Yeah, no. Not
a Little Miss Splendid, she's been stepped up to 1800. I'm sure her dam was a sprinter though, wasn't she? Connemara Black?
Connemara was
The late Mr. Peter White.
Stinger.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was very quick.
I mean, she tries the extra for the first time. I'm not too sure if she's going to be more effective over this sort of ground, but if she is, that's my trifecta and quartet runner. For
Okay, but we're looking at 3 and 5 really. Yes? Right, here's the double for Daryl. Races 6 and 7, 3 and 5 by Banker 7. Put that 100 Rand on, 1510, race number 6. Race number 7, merit rated 78 handicap. They are running over the mile this afternoon. Only one change at this stage, and that is number 5, Unsolved Riddle. Unsolved Riddle for Grant Maroon, cheek pieces on. He also had a winner on Tuesday. Right, 10 runners. Let's have a look at the betting. Number 6, Palace Attack, showing up at 13 to 10. 7, Frore Jacques, 14 to 5. 5, Unsolved Riddle is at 6 to 1. 10 to 1 the 4, Molotov Cocktail. 11's about the 2, Ombudsman. And then it's 15 to 1 and Better Bar. Right, race number 7, 1600. How are we playing?
I like this race. Let's start with, I made it a 4-runner. Well,
Okay.
4 horses went into my exotics, but I got a clear-cut first choice. Now, number 2, Ombudsman. Penultimate start, he won. Then last time out, I think he ran very flat because Richard had him in the ideal position, turn him for home, and he never fired. So now he's having his peak run. I respect his chances. Number 5, Unsolved Riddle. I think there's an equipment change.
Yes.
The cheap pieces
Yep.
go on, and you can see he's thereabouts now. He's off a competitive mark. If things go his way and the cheap pieces have a positive effect, I can see him winning. Palace Attack, lovely post made an effort. Just found one too good. That horse that beat him is a very nice horse in Echo Check. He came out and ran 3rd in that very competitive graduation plate behind Chronicle King.
Should enjoy the trip, this Palace Attack.
Yes, so I think he's certainly a huge runner over here. Page Boy, who finished further behind him, franked that form. But the one I'm suggesting a win bet on, and he's held on paper. He actually, you can see 3 runs back. He finished 3.5 lengths behind Palace Attack. But he is...
Frore Jacques, it's the song.
Frere Jacques.
Frere Jacques.
Have a look at the weights. He goes down a kilogram.
Yep.
Palace Attack goes up 2.5 kilograms.
there we go.
That's 3.5 kilograms. And not only that, Lyle, he was returning from a 6-month layoff on that occasion.
Good point.
Now he's super fit, plus the 3.5 kilograms. Have a look when Craig Zaki rode him in his penultimate start. He let him rip from the jump. I don't know if you recall that race.
They almost pulled him, didn't it?
He went start to finish.
Yeah.
And if you have a look at the horses in this race,
The straight vol, I mean, phew.
I think Craig's going to pull the trigger early and try get him to the front. And if that's the case, and I hope he doesn't choke up because he does have respiratory noises and breathing problems. If he's able to breathe in running, I think he'll take the power of beating. I'm actually suggesting a win bet on Frere Jacques, but I am concerned with these issues that...
the breathing.
with his
Well,
breathing
I know,
issues.
we have to take chances, don't we?
But what price is he, Lyle?
He is currently 14 to 5.
Okay, 4 to 1.
28 to 10.
14,
28 to 10.
28
Yeah.
to 10. Okay, let's have a little bit of a one bet Frere Jacques.
Now, you mentioned you're a bit worried with the breathing problems. Can you imagine you and me running with our breathing issues? All right, so there we go. Win in race number 7, Frere Jacques, and it's 100 Rand, and it's decent value at 28 to 10. Race number 8, MR66, 2,000 meters. And that's one change. Here's number 1, Shabal. That's a scratching. 11 runners will be at that lineup. Now, final reminder of the blue voucher. Use it at any shop. All the big shops do sell it. Any major bank sells it. It's quick, it's efficient. And when I say quick, it's really quick. I mean, within 2 minutes, the money is in your account at any one of the bookmakers, a Betway or Tab, of course. Very, very efficient way of putting money into your account. Betting. Number 2, Peace Treaty ran a much better race last time, 11 to 5. 9 had Furious, 3 to 1. Number 3, Cassis Belly, 11 to 2. 11 the Merciful, 11 to 2. Pomazelis, 8-1. It's taking long to get through the betting here, which suggests something, doesn't it, Daryl? Not easy.
Yeah.
How are you playing?
Yeah, I had to top up with blue vouchers after Nkandla Gold and Pacific
Oh,
buried
yes.
me.
Who won that race on Tuesday?
Oriental Bouquet.
That's right.
Nkandla Gold looked like he had won it in
Yeah,
running, but in the slow-mo never went my way.
Yeah.
Anyway, blue voucher came to the rescue, lol.
Yeah, well done, too.
Yeah.
It is very quick.
Peace Treaty. Now, he was meant to run recently, I think a week after that race when he ran second behind Robert Browning. And Mr. Terry scratched him off feed. Maybe that race was too soon. Mastership won that race. But let's see if this form line has been franked further. Because like I said earlier on with Robert Browning, we saw Capola, Argus Sanction and Follow the Master all win from the Robert Browning form line. And Peace Treaty ran second. Neat draw. Rating come right down from an 88 to a 71.
88, yeah. 17 points down.
Big runner. Cassius Bella, don't know, but sure, he's really disappointed. But he's got fitness on his side now.
Yeah.
I think he could run into the trifecta. Number 8, Bob Lee Swagger. Peak run. One from one of the course in distance. Concerning last time I pulled up lame. But if he's moving well and everything's in order, maybe a nice trifecta inclusion. Hat Furious, lol. Last time out, I survived the bar pot because I banked Mr. Aziz Majalun that day. But I really should have gone out the first leg because Hat Furious got taken out.
Okay.
And he should have run second. He was desperately unlucky on that occasion. He wouldn't have won, but he would have run second. And have a look, he got a pound or half a kilogram for running third. That ease cost him a length. So he would have got an extra penalty. He would have got 3 pounds.
Yep.
So he comes into this race well weighted. You can see that was the first time Mr. Verdenese tied his tongue. So I'm really keen to see how he goes. I'm going 9 from 2 in that order. I have included numbers 3 and 8 in the trifecta.
Your 8 is just 22-1, by the way, so maybe a bit of a little place bet there on number 8, Bob Lee Swagger. But here's that trifecta in the final race for Daryl. 2 and 9 for first, 2389 for second, 2389 for third. It's just 12 Rand. Add 1 or 2 more. Take it as many times as you want. That's the play for race number 8.